I'll come in for Billy O'Neill. I'll be able to buy back Carl Fletcher with that money and still have change.
And we both know who that is and what you were doing. I want you to sign these.
The deeds to the house.
I'll call Dawson.
She signed everything. I own the club, the house, everything.
Go and pack your bags.
Where are we going?
Rio.
What?
Right, that's it. I'm out of this club.
You are Jerry Block, aren't you?
Used to be.
Shattered.
Plane didn't get in till 3 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, sorry about the result.
So am I. It's going to be uphill for the rest of the season now.
How did the chairman take it?
I don't know, I haven't seen him. It was something new. I thought I'd catch him in Spain, but apparently there was some emergency back here.
Oh? Well, I never heard anything. Anyway, I hope he remembers it's transfer deadline day.
So do I. I've got Harry Redknapp coming up to buy Billy O'Neill. Carl Fletcher's flying in to sign.
Yeah, well, we can't buy Fletcher from Real Mallorca until we've got the money in from West Ham.
That's why I need to see Jerry Block. Otherwise, I'll never get this signed and sealed before 5 o'clock.
Excuse me a minute. Mrs. Block, I was wondering when your husband would be coming in.
Oh, he won't be in today. Or any day for the foreseeable future. Jerry's got trouble with one of his other businesses. Had to leave in a hurry.
He never said anything to me. Where's he gone exactly?
Oh, somewhere very remote. He didn't leave a forwarding address. He may be gone for some time.
And what's happening with the club?
Oh, I haven't decided yet.
Right. So, should I carry on as normal?
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, what exactly do you do?
Well, since Marilyn Harwood's departure, I've been acting chief executive as well as club secretary.
Of course. I need to speak to Prashant Tatani about some financial arrangements.
Should I call him?
Yes, please. Oh, and could you send Ray White in? I need to speak with him as well about some football matters. Roger. Thank you.
Listen, I'm going to have to take it easy today, yeah? Jeff said I can't hurt this ankle, you know, we're moving to West Ham and that.
Are you still going through with that?
Good morning, boys. I think today I am joining you for injury rehabilitation, eh? All right. But only for one day. I'm like you, Billy. I will have a transfer today also.
Oh, you as well?
Yes. In 6 hours and 35 minutes, I will be on my way to Valencia.
Foreign clubs wouldn't touch him at the minute. He hasn't kicked the ball for months. We'd only get about $1 million for him. He's worth 3 times that when he's fit.
I see.
Any potential buyer will want to see him kicking the ball. And he's forgetting the transfer deadline in Italy and Spain. It's finished. He'd be better looking to somewhere like France.
So what should we do?
Well, I think we're better waiting until the end of the season, when he's had a few games under his belt. If he still wants to move, he'll have more choice.
Right.
In the meantime, I've got other transfers to sort out. Billy O'Neill to West Ham, Carl Fletcher back from Mallorca.
Carl Fletcher's coming back.
Well, yeah, as long as I can do the deal today.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead then.
Well, do you think you should?
Well, I do, yeah, but it's your decision. You're the boss now.
This could actually work out very well.
How?
She can hardly be as dumb as her mule-headed husband, can she?
You think she's looking to sell?
I think so.
So you never answered my question before Louise came. Do you really want to go?
Well, I'll go if Archers don't come up with a better offer.
It's not what I asked.
I've been thinking a lot about what you said, you know.
Yeah? What part? The rat deserting the sinking ship? Or choosing your mates over money?
I'm sure Roger's told you what's happening. You own 39% of the club, Presh. I now own 61%.
What do you intend to do with it?
My first instinct is to sell up. This club's caused me a considerable amount of grief in the last 2 years. I think I need a fresh start.
Well, I'm sure I can help you with that.
How much is my shareholding worth?
My offer of £5 million still stands.
5 million. You offered me 5 million when I had 15%. Now I have 61.
Did your husband outline the state of the club when he signed it over to you?
Well, no.
See, your share might well be worth much more were it not for a debt of 25 million.
25 million?
Which I would have to underwrite. I would also have to invest large sums in rebuilding the team. I think £5 million profit plus all that weight off your shoulders is, well, not a bad deal.
And if the club's relegated, there'd be more losses. We're stuck with fat contracts for some players, and less income from gate receipts and TV money to pay for them.
Would it be worth more if we stayed in the Premiership?
Possibly. But if we go down, it'll be worth much less. But that's the risk you're going to have to weigh up.
Right, gentlemen, I think I need a little bit of time to think about this.
As you wish. But remember, while you're waiting, you could be devaluing your own asset. And not to put too fine a point on it, you don't really know too much about running a football club, do you?
Billy, Ray and your agent waiting for you upstairs, yeah? Good luck with the move and all the best, mate.
Cheers, sir.
Oi, you alright, bro? No, I'm not, you know.
You sure you don't want to take a last chance to up Billy's money?
No, club can't afford it.
You can afford to pay Carl Fletcher big bucks.
His wages are coming out of what's left over from the Billy O'Neill transfer to West Ham. Anyway, not like you to do yourself out of a few quid, is it?
You know me, Ray. Always got my client's best interests at heart.
Yeah, right. Hello? Okay, cheers. Harry Redknapp's on his way up now.
Where's Billy then? Should have been up here by now.
Search me.
Ray, can I ask your advice?
Go on, yeah?
Do you think we're going to be relegated?
Why'd you ask?
Well, Pressure's made me an offer for the club, a very low one. Do you think I should sell?
Look, Linda, I've got to sort these transfers out. But I will say one thing. Be true to yourself. Harry, good to see you.
Hello, Ray. Good to see you. Sorry about the result last night.
Oh, tell me about it.
Not a bad side, though, Mallorca.
Did a good side,
Yeah.
didn't they? You know Jeff Stein, yeah?
Hello, Jeff. Good to see you.
Give us your coat, I'll go and get Billy.
Thank you. Well, I'm looking round.
Ray, how's the rehab going?
It is fine, fine. Linda has spoken to you about my transfer.
She has, yeah?
So what is happening?
Well, you have to talk to her about it. She's dealing with it. Look, I've got to sort these transfers out. Talk to Linda, yeah?
Harry.
It's good to see you.
Nice to...
So, what did you make of her then?
Naive, but probably a lot brighter than her husband, given the chance.
I thought you'd be upset that she was having second thoughts about selling up.
Yeah, but patience is a virtue.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I've got Harry Redknapp with me now, Roger, so when you're ready, we can get the wheels in motion.
Be right with you. Oh, you know Prashant Tatani, by the way. A new and very influential member of our board.
Pleased to meet you, Ray.
And you?
You're doing a very good job here.
No, cheers.
I hope to be able to help you in some way in the future.
Right, I'd better get back.
I'd better sort this out. I'll keep you informed.
And Linda, let her know what's going on. We'll give her just enough rope for the moment to...
At the end of the day, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
Yeah, but it's a good deal. It makes sense, doesn't it?
Financially, yeah. But you got to be happy to play and to be happier here.
But they're all ready to do the transfer now.
Don't worry about that. If you make enough noise, vultures fly away, trust me. I mean, you just got to do what's right for you, not other people. What do you want to do?
I just want to play football. I wish people would leave me alone, you know.
Welcome home, sunshine.
Thanks.
Oh, there you are, babes. I thought you might have been round this morning. Oh.
Plane was delayed and, well, I came here as soon as I woke up.
Yeah? How was Mallorca?
Busy. Had a lot to do. Great game, by the way. Shame we lost.
Yeah, everyone's low-key about that one.
Kel, how you doing? I ain't seen you in what, 24 hours?
What are you doing here?
I'm coming back, sweetheart. They're signing me again. Good news, eh?
Yeah, great, yeah.
Right, where's man? How you doing?
Yeah. Fletch, what's up?
When you get yourself fit, son, you have a right treat plan up front with me, mate. Anyway, can't stand around here chatting all day long. I've got deals to be done. I'll see you later. See ya.
Not short on confidence, is he?
What is happening?
Well, Prashant Datani's made me an offer for the club. 5 million.
Fantastic. How soon can you get the money?
I don't know. 5 million, though. Do you think it's enough? Doesn't seem that much. I guess I thought it'd be worth more.
It is enough for us to start again. I have money too. And with my move...
Ray said it might be quite difficult to sell you.
I will phone Johnny Rizzanella.
Well, you'll understand this better than me. He said that he can't sell you to Spain and Italy. Windows shut, is that it?
Oh, yes, the transfer market is closed. But France is open.
He's made some calls there too. They want to see you play first. Maybe once you've played a few games, I'm sure the big clubs will want to sign you. Look, if I stay at the club for another month, then maybe it'll be worth more money. How does that sound to you?
I don't know.
It's just that after everything I've been through, I think I deserve more than 5 million from Jerry.
More coffee, Harry?
No, I don't know, thanks.
I'm sorry about this. I don't know what's happening.
Well, that's Billy's strength, Harry. Arriving late. Yeah, in the penalty box, I mean.
I hope so.
Better go and see if I can find him.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
He'll be in the dressing room. He should have finished rehab by now.
Rehab?
It's nothing serious. He's just had a knock.
Where is he? Billy, you in there?
No.
What's up, son?
Go away.
We're ready for you upstairs.
I'm not coming out.
But the deal's been done. Harry Redknapp's there now, and Billy, he loves you.
I want to stay here.
But they won't pay you what you're worth here. West Ham are offering half as much again on your wages.
I don't care. I want to be with my mates.
There you are, I've been waiting for you.
Sorry, babes, I forgot.
Look, Billy, it's gone 2 o'clock. We've got nearly 3 hours to the deadline now. Will you please come out?
Afternoon, all. Oh, quite a gathering.
Good to see you, Fletch. If you want to go with Roger, he'll sort you out, okay?
Peachy, I'll take you to meet the chairman. Oh, she was here a minute ago.
Nice to see you again, Fletch.
Linda,
So you're coming back to us?
I couldn't stay away, darling. I missed you too much.
Less of the darling, we'll get along just fine. Things have changed a lot around here.
Yeah, sure, no problem. It's being sorted right now. You'll get your money today, promise. Okay, adios. Real Mallorca wondering what's happening with Carl Fletcher.
Ray, this has dragged on a little bit too long for me today. You know, I've really wasted a day almost here, and I don't know if I can hang about much longer. I've got things to do.
Just give it another 5 minutes. We've still got a couple of hours for the deadline.
Ray, 5 minutes, and that's it. Otherwise, I'm out of here. Okay, enough.
Billy, do something for me. Flush the toilet.
You what?
Flush the toilet. Do you hear that? That's the sound of your career going down the pan, along with a lot of money for both of us. Now, will you please come out, son?
I won't. I'm staying at Harchester.
Wes, go and help him, will
I
you?
don't believe you now. Come on!
Come on.
Billy! Come out!
Hey, that's enough of that. Anything you want me to tell him, Billy?
Yeah. Tell him to go away.
What? Oh, you heard the man.
Linda, there's no sign of Billy. I've had the Spaniards on screaming about the money for Fletch.
So why don't we pay them?
It's dependent on us getting the money from West Ham for Billy.
Oh, whoa. Nobody told me anything.
Fletch, please.
O'Neill won't sign. Says he wants to stay here.
That's all we need.
Where is he? He's locked himself in the toilets downstairs. He won't listen to me. Thinks we're all trying to force him into something.
It's gone 3. I better go and talk to him.
It won't do any good. He won't come out.
Look, show me where he is. I'll go and speak to him.
What?
I'll speak to Billy. You keep Harry Redknapp happy. Right, where is he?
No, I'm staying here till the 5 o'clock deadline in case he forced me to sign something.
Here. Okay, would you mind leaving us for a while? All of you.
Scoring. But Carl Fletcher's back. I'm really happy to be here. I'm feeling fit, feeling positive. And I'm confident enough to score the goals we need to stay up. But that's my job. I know everyone's talking about relegation and all that, but there's a lot of season left and the fans have got nothing to worry about. Trust.
Well, we can't expect to come away from Old Trafford with much, but I'm banking on 3 points away to Everton. What do you think?
I think it's a good plan.
You never know. The way the bottom teams are struggling, 12 points might be enough.
Perhaps.
What I don't want to do is trust to lady luck.
So what are you going to tell us the players?
Well, don't wait up then. So what's with the whistle and flute then, big man?
Got to open a shop for Anne this afternoon.
Oh, nice. Yeah, time for the books, isn't it? Hey, old Fletcher coming back.
Yeah, so on, Nick.
Is that what the fire is for?
What are you on about?
Well, you usually come to work in the 4x4, don't you? Or you want to show Carl Fletcher you're still main man round here, then, eh? Look, the car's been sitting in the garage, right? It needs a run out. Is that all right with you? Yeah, fine, mate, fine.
Relax. Just think of it as a friendly chat.
Right.
You're listening to Bob Adams on Harchester Sound, and as promised I have with me Mrs. Linda Block, the young woman who has taken control of our mighty dragons. Linda Block, good morning.
Good morning.
Let me begin by asking your opinion of the statements made by 2 local members of Parliament that our club be put into administration and new owners be found before it's too late.
You've rather taken me by...
Would you not agree that all loyal supporters have just cause for concern? On the one hand, we're 3 places from rock bottom, and on the other, the boardroom is in turmoil.
But we've recently signed Billy O'Neill, one of the country's top young talents, to a long-term contract. And we've also brought back Carl Fletcher to the club.
Well, be that as it may, Mrs. Block, but the fact remains that Luis Rodriguez is still carrying his injury. Wes Kingsley will be out for the rest of the season. There seems to be no proper chief executive, and according to the papers, no money.
Yeah, I got a movie out last night with that French geezer, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Any good, mate?
Hey, nothing special, mate. Muscle some Brussels or something. Just have a French matching tough, if you ask me.
You know, Eddie, Jean-Claude Van Damme is from Belgium. Brussels isn't in France.
Ooh. Hang on, lads. Batman and Robin are here. Gotham City safe by you 2 are gone then, is it?
Are you still taking those idiot pills, are you, lad?
Oh dear, what can the matter be? Billy O'Neill was locked in a lavatory. Ready, lads? He was there from Monday to Saturday. Nobody knew he was there.
Welcome to Patterson PR. So, you think it creates the right image?
Yeah, it's great, yeah.
Okay, so your job with Scott this afternoon is at 1:30, right?
Fine, yeah. Is that loud enough? Patterson PR. Yeah, sure, come through. Thanks. We have a delivery.
Not again.
From Scott.
Yeah, afraid so. Just keeps on sending them.
The thing is, Mr. Redknapp, I like to spend a lot of time on the book.
That's quite funny, that. But you've got to remember one thing. Billy O'Neill got what he wanted, didn't he? A big fat pay rise.
One greedy scally! Come, lads. There's only one greedy scally. One greedy
All right, that's enough. When you've quite finished, I want everyone in here.
It could be said that you have no experience in the tough world of professional football, and indeed, neither do you have any interest in it.
You can put it whichever way you like, Bob. The truth is, my husband had very little knowledge about football when he came to Harchester.
But Mrs. Block...
And like so many other people who have entered the boardroom without an intimate knowledge of the game, I too have been bitten by the irresistible bug of football.
Barry on line 1?
Right, so we can go live now to Barry on line 1. What is it you want to say, Barry?
Yeah, good morning, Bob. I have 2 points about Mrs. Block's relationship with Luis Amor Rodriguez. Is it true that they're having an affair? And can she not see that the recovery of one of the best goal takers in football is being hampered by her demands in the bedroom?
Tony on line 2.
That everyone?
All except Fletch.
Where is he?
Just ain't turned up yet.
Great. Right, we start without him.
Well, he ain't needed anyway, is he?
Now look, we're in trouble, we all know that. No individual is to blame and no individual is going to pull us through. Our Premiership survival depends on 3 main factors. Team spirit, and team spirit. We've got 6 games left to pull ourselves clear of the drop zone. Now I'm looking for 13 points from a possible 18. Now that's well within our reach. If we win all our home games and get at least a point against Everton, we're in with a shout. Every player in this squad is Premiership quality. I want you to remember that. No individual is bigger, better and more important than anybody else. It's imperative we all pull together. Forget old antagonisms. We're a team. And as a team, we'll find success.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Sorry I'm late, lads. I've been living abroad so long, I've forgotten what the English traffic was like. All right, boss. How's the knee?
My knee is perfect, and I am not the boss.
Old habits. Sorry, boss. First mistake.
No, second mistake. Your first mistake was turning up here late.
Fair enough. So, what's going down?
Go and get changed. I'll fill you in later.
Okay.
The ribbon cutting's at 2 o'clock, so can you make sure that the photographer has a good position and that Scott shakes all the right hands? Kelly, have you heard a single word I've said?
I'm sorry, I was miles away. Sorry.
What's got into you?
I've been so stupid.
Hey, what is it? Is this something you want to tell me?
It was when I was in Spain.
Go on.
It was hot and I'd had far too much to drink. And he came on to me.
Who?
Fletch. Carl Fletcher.
So let me get this straight. Fletch harassed you so badly that you've been upset ever since?
No. No, it's not that. I slept with Fletch. He didn't force me to. I wanted to.
Go! Come on, push! Come on, let's work! Come on, that's it, good work! All the way, Luis! Push him, good work, answer! Come on, Mariano, push him! Push! You all right?
Don't push yourself so hard, big fella. Listen, it's going to take time. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but you'll get there, yeah?
I'm sorry. Fuck it then. Take it easy.
Time for a few more calls. Jeff, you're on the air.
Morning, Jeff.
Mrs. Block, I'm calling on behalf of the Harchester Supporters Club. Now, we've never met you, but Mr. Prashant Datani has introduced himself to us. We understand that he has the money and wants to buy our club. My question to you is why, in the best interests of all concerned, don't you sell up and leave the running of the club to those more qualified than yourself?
Jeff, what I can promise you is that I will always act in the best interest of Harchester United Football Club.
Robert, you're our last caller for today.
Hello, can you hear me?
Go ahead, Robert.
Listen, Mrs. Block, I don't mean to be rude, but this club means a lot to me and my family. How can I get it through to you, Mrs. Block? This is how it works with us fans. My granddad took me dad when he was young, and one day I'll take my own lad, right? I've grown up with this team. It's part of my dreams, part of my hopes. It's part of all of us. Do you understand me, Mrs. Block?
Robert, I promise I will not let you down.
The amount of goals we score from set pieces is lamentable.
So, what's that mean then, Gaff?
It means we're going to improve. Now, we're going to start out wide, at various distances from the goal area. I want to see the attackers hungry for the ball, yeah? I want to see defenders getting the balls away, yeah?
What are you doing? I hit the dead balls in this club. I can stick a 30-yard ball into an empty golf tee. I can hit the ball any which way you want. It's up to you. It's worth taking a look at, don't you reckon? Gracias.
Come on, lads, let's make a shake.
I can hit the ball any which way you want.
That's more like it, boys. I want to see you getting on the end of quality balls like that. Good session. Well done. That'll do you. Scotty, you get on the end of balls like that, son, in a proper game. You walk away with a match ball every time.
Don't know why you bought him.
Hey, Billy! Yeah? You can give him a boost, a nice little scrub when we get in, sunshine.
Oh. Hey, Fletch!
Yeah?
How old are you, mate?
Who wants to know?
Just that I'll be still scoring goals for England when you're serving some cheap booze behind some Spanish bar.
Oh, no. Don't believe it!
Hello. Huh, it's right in here, isn't it? Snow's being warm.
We've had a lot on our plate today.
Right. I have been thinking about what happened earlier. I come to your office, but you are so busy arranging pool games with Fletcher, you dismiss me. Well, that is unacceptable. I am ready to play. I have to play. I am fit and I am the best. I will always be the best, and it is time you understand that. This team is nothing without me. Luis, you think about that.
So much for unity is strength.
Over on Movie Max, the drama of the Old South unfolds in a time of civil war. That's a perfect tribute. While here on Sky One, Mega Babies, Holiday on Ice.